morning, children. I am Jyotirmayi, Social TGT, AP Balayogi Gurukulam, Nuzivedu, Krishna district. Today we are going to discuss about tanks and groundwater. Before we are going to our topic, I will ask some few questions. What are the important resources we need to survive our life? What is that? Yes, to survive our life we need food, water, shelter. These are the three minimum needs we need to survive our life. Without these resources, we are unable to live. Is it? Without these resources, anybody will live? No, this is very, very impossible. To survive our life, we need to food, want to drink the water, we need the shelter to stay and to protect ourselves. Like that, we need the resources to survive our life. Among these resources, now we are going to discuss about the tanks and the groundwater. Water is the one of the important resources. Already we know that. How we are getting the water? What are the ways are there to get the water? Through rivers, through the canals, through the tanks, in our home, through the tap system, or through the motor or hand pump. Like that, through the different ways we are getting the water resources. Okay, now among these, in this lesson we are going to learn about the tanks. This is one of the important resource in the past days to provide the water resources for us. Okay, now what is the tanks? Who has established it? What are the uses? These are all we learn. Okay, now we will go to our lesson. What is meant by the tanks? These tanks also called as a cheruvulu. You know? Are you listen these words? Yes. Tanks also called as cheruvulu. What is meant by tank? The tanks were usually built by building a strong walls of stones and mud across the stream. You know, is there any stream to across that? They are constructing the walls with the stones and the mud to protect that water. That stream through the stream, the water is coming. To protect it, we are establishing the walls around that water to protect it. To store the water, we are established the wall with the stones and the mud. That is called the tanks. Are you understood? Here, for example, that water is flowing like a stream. That stream water we are protecting through the tanks. How we are establishing the tanks? We are constructing the wall around that water resource. Like that, we are storing the water resource. That is called as a tank. Okay, now these tanks are established from thousands of the years onwards. Thousands of the years ago onwards, our ancestors established the tanks. In Andhra Pradesh also, our rulers, Kakatiyas, Vijayanagara kings established the tanks. Particularly these Kakatiya rulers, Vijayanagara kings established these tanks mostly in Rayalaseema and Telangana area. Their water resources are very less in Andhra Pradesh. Because of that cause, our rulers established the tanks and providing the water facilities for us. Okay. After the kings, these tanks are established by the military leaders. After Nayakas also established these tanks. Nayakas means what? Who are called as Jamindars or who are maintained as the leaders in that rural areas, in particular village or town, who are acts as the leaders, they are called as the Nayakas. After the kings, these tanks were established by the Nayakas. After onwards, people also established. After the Nayakas time, people, that village people all collected money and established the tanks. Okay, ma? What is tanks? See here. see that water is there flowing, and the around that water resources they are established the wall that is called as a tank. See here. Next, and there are all people collected money and protect that water, they are called as the tanks. But to protect that, who is protecting it, who are take care about that tanks? Here that village people appointed one person to regulate the tanks, to protect it, to take care about the tanks, to regulate the tanks. People appointed one person. That person who is appointed to regulate the tanks is called as a Neerati or Neeru Katte Manishi. Who is called as a Neerati or Neeru Katte Manishi? Who was regulating the tanks? Who is the person appointed to regulate the tanks? He is called as a Neerati or Neeru Katte Manishi. Are you understood? The person who was appointed to regulate the tanks is called as a Neerati or Neeru Katte Manishi. Okay, now here people only collect the money to establish the tank, and also they only done work to construct the tanks. Like that, the village people only constructed the tanks and they maintained the tanks. Okay, very good. Now we are going to discuss about uses of the tanks. What are the uses of the tanks? We are established the tanks, we are stored the water, we are constructed the wall around the stream, and we are protecting it, we are maintaining the tanks. Now we are going to discuss about what are the uses of tanks. What are the uses? This tank water is useful for that village people in different purposes. That is drinking water, cultivation, fishing, increasing groundwater, washing clothes, in different purposes. It is useful for our domestic needs also. That village people are using this tank water to drinking, to cultivating, fishing, to and also for the establishment of that tanks, the groundwater levels also will be increased, and also washing clothes and different purposes we are needing in our homes. Okay, now these are all. See here, fishing, cultivating the land. See here, actually in our Andhra Pradesh or in India, mostly we are depending on agricultural sector. See here, through that tanks, the water is sending to that land, to surroundings, to cultivate that land. For agricultural purposes also we are using this tank water. See here, are you observed? Very good. And also see here, some people are drinking water with hands, some people are come to take the water. Like that, for the different purposes they are using the water resources. Okay, now who are using it? Is it any one person or two persons are using? No, all village people are using this tank water for their different purposes. Okay, now so here in villages, all members, all village people are participating to constructing the tanks, and also they are all using and maintaining that tanks very carefully in past days. But nowadays these tanks maintenance also decreasing, now declining the tanks in our time. Nowadays if you observed that in your village also, you ask your parents, otherwise your grandparents, is there tanks in our village? And like that you ask your parents, they will give answers. Your fathers, your parents or grandparents, compulsory in our village also they had the tanks, but there is no maintenance nowadays. Nowadays we are concentrating to digging the tube wells for our water purposes, through the bore wells, through that different purposes, through the different ways we are getting the water resources. We are neglecting the tanks. Because of that cause, see here, tanks are very declining, and most of the wastage also send into that tanks because it is polluting. This water is not useful to do use it. Because of that cause, tanks are declining day by day in our Andhra Pradesh. So now you understood what is the tank, what are the uses of the tanks, who was constructing, who are using. Are you understood? Very good. See here, after you try to do this activity with the help of your parents, you ask your parents where is the tank located in your area, where its location. You try to make a sketch map, prepare a sketch map of the tank and its nearby areas. Find out from where the water comes into the tank and where the excess water goes. These activities try to do it, children. Okay na? Are you understood? Very good. Thank you.